going to be answering a question that was sent to me. The question was, when you were in high school, what was something that you had trouble with, and how did you overcome it? Well, I actually had a lot of troubles in high school. One of the biggest ones that a lot of people can relate to is that, you're trying to find yourself in high school. It took me a very long time to actually know what I like, instead of like me hanging out with friends and well, I like this, and I'm like, well, oh, I like this too. And it took me a while to really realize what I like for myself, who I wanted to be. Like, I would dress in a certain way one day, and then the next day I would dress like a completely different way. Like, I just had different styles that I liked, but it was based off of other people. It wasn't exactly something that I liked for myself. And it's just, I had two different kind of friends. I had the friends that kind of stood out and did whatever they wanted, and then I had the friends who were the ones talking about the other friends I had. So it was just, I couldn't really find my place in high school. Even when I was surrounded by a whole bunch of my friends, I still felt alone. I still felt like I didn't fit in. And it took me a while to realize what I liked, who I liked, what I liked in a person, what kind of friends I wanted to have. And even now, I'm still trying to decide what I like. Like, I still don't dress in a certain way. Like, there are some things that I'm like, oh, that's cute, but then I'll buy it and then I'll look at it and I'm like, well, I'm not really sure if I like this, because it's taken me a while to get this far in my life to where I actually make decisions for myself and not based off of other people and how they feel. That was another thing that I still have a problem with today. I care about what others think too much, about me, about what I have, things like that. And it's taking me a long time to really say, hey, this is what I like, this is what I want to do, this is what I want in my life. And I mean, at the end of the day, it's only going to be me and what I put up with myself. So it's just, I stopped caring about what other people think. I still do it a lot now, but when I was younger, I did it way, way more than I do now. And it's just taken me a while to get this far to where I am. I'm still having trouble in certain areas, but I have good friends, I have good family, and they help me through it throughout the day. Another thing that I had trouble with in high school was that I got pregnant while I was in high school, and I moved to a totally different state, a new city. I was at a new school, and you couldn't see that I was pregnant yet, but I was in those months to where I was still growing my belly. So it was like, I'm the new girl and I'm pregnant, so it just made it even worse. But they were really accepting of me, and sorry, my hand's totally in the cameras now. But they were really accepting of me and what I had been through, and I made a lot of good friends. And even after I had my son, they were still there. They still supported me, and it was just a really good experience for me, because that was a period of time in high school where I was still caring about what other people think. And being a new girl and being pregnant made it a lot worse for my anxiety. The only thing now that I would say that I have overcome is nothing really. I still have my insecurities, I still have my flaws, I still care about what other people think of me. It's just that I've gotten a lot farther than I was. I'm not as sure of what I want to be, as sure of what I want to do. I'm not perfect. I'm not, just going through life. I'm just going through life day by day, but I'm not going through life pretending to be something I'm not anymore, basically. I'm trying to be myself. I'm embracing myself. And that's one of the things that's really hard for me to do, is to embrace myself and not care about what people think of me. So I've gotten far, but I haven't completely overcome it. And I think it's just a certain point in your life where you realize that you're not gonna fully overcome caring about what other people think of you. There's people that dress just so they can impress others. There are people that dress so they can show off, and it's just like, depending on who you are and what you want to do, you're always going to care about what other people think, no matter what you do. You want people to be proud of you, that's caring about what other people think of you. You want to impress people, that's caring about what other people think of you. So for me, I just think it's something that you don't necessarily overcome. It's just something that you learn to deal with. So what are some of the things that you believe that you have overcome? What are some things that you still have trouble with? You can comment below, or you can comment on my Facebook page, and I would love to hear your comments. I'm pretty sure some are going to be related to me, but that's okay. You know, we're all going to get through this. But I'll talk to you later, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.